Happy morning, everybody. A great afternoon and a wonderful evening. Pyramids, one of the mysteries of a planet. Now, there are so many things that science, history, everything is discovering, and what they thought was this way, like Earth was thought to be flat and then later accepted as round. Same way, the understanding improves. For long, spiritualists have always said that pyramids are special energy structures. They're here to balance the energies across the planet Earth. There are more than 120,000 pyramids across the world, according to pyramid researcher Sam Osmanagic. He's an archaeologist from Bosnia who lived in the United States, perhaps continue to live there. It's not just when we say pyramids, only thing that comes to mind is one of the wonders of the world, Egyptian Giza pyramids. But there are many, many. Pyramids in Mexico, Peru, Mongolia, Amazon forest, Bosnia. He's written books on this, that many pyramids are hidden either in the forest or in the hills, underwater. But they all are hidden because these are built not now, they're built thousands and thousands of years ago, way before the modern history that we know of, which is only starting for about 7,000 years ago. Case in point is a place that I visited called Bosnian Pyramids. Bosnian Pyramids, where Patriji went along with Patriji, where Sam Osmanagic, who discovered these pyramids, was there. According to the organic material they found while digging, the science detects that these pyramids are anyway dated between 28,000 to 32,000 years ago. These look like hills. They're actually hills. When we see it, it's a hill. A whole set of hills are there, but then when they start digging deeper, 10 feet below, almost 12 feet below, all the vegetation, all the layers of sand, all that is removed, earth, then finally you'll find at about 10 to 12 feet below in various places of this hill, very hard material, and they test it to be, it's not a natural material, instead it's a man-made material which is stronger than concrete. I was a witness to this. I've seen there all of that. Then of course there is a lot of research going on about these pyramids, but the point is these pyramids have been built long ago. Contrary to what we think, the pyramids have been built for holding mummies and Egyptian pyramids and other things. They actually are storehouse of energy. They help increase the vibrational frequency of the place where they're built around. Everything is energy fields that we have understood through various books now, the quantum physics model, and then various scientists talking about it. So pyramids do have this energy field around them, scientifically proven by many, many people. So Patriji, by chance, he got this book in his hand in the year 1982 about power of pyramids, and then read them. He said, okay, I must experiment. So the structure is such that for whatever reason, it has this beauty that it holds this energy, it collects that energy. It's a bigger energy field. Think of if we are in a positive elevated emotion. So then we are holding a lot of energy around us. Our field is big, lots of energy. Pyramid seems to be doing that. And lots of cosmic energy. So those people who go into the pyramid and utilize the pyramid in the vicinity of the pyramid seem to benefit. It seems to be helping preserving things. It's helping healing, and it's helping in altered states of meditation experiences, those who want to go in and utilize the pyramids for meditation. So friends, with that understanding, Patriji researched, experimented with himself, his own self, by using the preservation. How does it help keep a shaving razor fresh? How will it keep tomatoes fresh? He did his experimentation. Then he decided that I must use pyramids for meditation. Its highest purpose. So more than now 25,000 pyramids have been built across India by many people who have been experiencing benefits. So we'll understand this pyramid energy, pyramid benefits later today after meditation. We've been using pyramids across the board. Our home is full of pyramids in every room, primarily in the kitchens, in the bedrooms. Buddhasya Foundation office we set up, we have several pyramids there. It's free energy. It's very powerful. Meditation in a pyramid, for many people, it's a level, an order of magnitude higher for many people. It is giving much faster altered states of consciousness. It's giving much faster thought emptiness in the mind for many people, varying. But it seems to have something that improves the meditation experience more deeply. Like anything, we experiment. We need to experiment and explore rather than just going with a old belief which has been programmed to us through our textbooks that it is there for mummies. You know what? There is always that. When you find something, then you immediately try to make a conclusion. At that level of understanding, a spiritualist who, if somebody does not know about this concept of energy, the only thing they can look at is matter. So you make a conclusion based on the matter. So we'll understand this hidden power of these pyramids after the session. And let's go into our meditation. Sundays are there to explore ourselves deeply. Those of you wanting to enhance your experiences with meditation, practice of meditation, strengthening it, and then I say clearly, using pyramid energy is one way. Utilizing the pyramid energy is definitely a great way. So thank you for joining on a Sunday, but let's stay through it. Let's experience the meditation and stay through to understand the power of this pyramid energy, so that in case you need wanting to explore, these are available from Pyramid Valley. In case you want to explore, then you could definitely explore by yourself. But let's stay through it first to understand, learning to doing after meditation. So today's meditation, we will go longer. The meditation process is going to be like this. Our heart elevation, we're going to do elevate our heart, elevate ourselves by experiencing an emotion of love, gratitude, compassion for some time to relax our body, elevate our body into higher states, and then prepare our body to go into that emptiness. Right? We go into elevated states, slow down our mind, and then we go into that emptiness. We leave our bodies. We go into this emptiness for a long time. Right? We want to become totally empty. We forget about ourselves and environment. So we're doing a breath mindfulness meditation for some time. Anybody new? I'll explain the technique quickly. But we do the breath mindfulness meditation after heart elevation, then breath mindfulness meditation technique for a long time. Then we will do intentions. There is a segment where when we are empty-minded, when you are empty, that means you are in this energy. And the more you are with this energy, and then if you're able to put an intention at that time, call up an energy as an intention, then we are, the field is, there isn't anything that's holding us back. So the intention is going through the field much more rapidly and then more clearly. So the intention, when we slow down our mind, when we are emptying mind, the more empty mind states we are, that means it's lower to alpha and to the theta states, and then there we're able to put our intention. So this whole effort of experience that consciousness, emptiness of nobody, nothing, is to make you be in that consciously aware state of emptiness. When you're consciously aware of a state of emptiness, and then that time you can able to put an intention, you're able to make that faster, create that faster. There is a wakeful time, you set up an intention, versus when you are in this alpha theta states and then setting an intention, there is a huge difference. Many people, when they're saying I'm manifesting, is one of the reasons is that you are seeding your intentions when you're in this alpha theta state. So we will seed an intention. Now it'll be a 10-minute period where now for those of you new, I'm going to be giving affirmations. So you can just repeat those affirmations with a lot of feeling and emotion. I'm healthy. I'm abundant of health, wealth, money. So when I'm going to say that, now you also sort of put that intention for yourself with that energy. The key is energy. How do you feel if you have that abundance of money, abundance of health, abundance of relation? So the feeling is very, very important when you're doing these intentions. Whatever that means to you when you say, I'm healthy. So the healthiness would translate to something for you, right? It could be like, very glowing face for you, beautiful face. It could be like an improved teeth. It could be, of course, there are parts of the body which are not supporting for you. It could be those legs. When I say I'm healthy, it must translate to a certain level of energy for you, that if you're in a healthy body, you're so happy because that's healthy, doing certain things. So bring up that intention. When we talk about intentions, put some emotion into it. It should mean something to you. Now, not everybody may respond to an intention. If somebody is very, very healthy, I'm healthy may not mean anything to you. That's okay. So then move on to the next one. You can still use that. So I'll be calling out some affirmations where you can put your intention the same, repeat it with energy. Or those of you who are doing your manifestation visualizations, you go at it. You can ignore my guidance and you can go and do your own dreaming and visualization. If you want to do that, please do it. Right. So then we'll set intentions and then we're going to lie down. I will ask us to lie down today. So you're going to lie down for about 10 minutes and where you're deeply resting and relaxing. No need to meditate. We say proceed our intentions. Now they are in this energy field. So deeply resting and relaxing. Every intention with feeling and thought is energy. So there's tremendous energy that we produce when you're doing, 10 minutes of intention. There's lots of energy being produced. So we rest and relax and synthesize the energies. Also, it's a period where there could be all that imagery that we receive during this emptiness meditation. So might translate into all the energy we receive might translate to some experience. So when you rest and relax, we observe, just be a witness to what's happening. Rest and relax is a period where you don't have to meditate. And in fact, I would not want you to meditate. Instead, just lie down and then just chill, right? Just be there. Don't do anything in a most comfortable posture. And see what happens. Whatever that maybe, whatever images you may get, whatever feelings you may experience, be a witness to them and then just experience them. And then after that, we express gratitude while in the lie down posture. We express gratitude and then we wake up from the meditation. Right, friends? And those who do not want to lie down, yes, you always have the option to sit down and continue meditation in the chair. And so for the new ones, anyone new, so the crux of the process, the actual meditation is this anapanasati, right? The breath mindfulness meditation where with your eyes closed, remove the specs, fingers into fingers, rest your hands comfortably in like this. This is the posture. If you're on this, if you're on the floor, on the chair, a floor or sofa like me, there is a posture. Now, if you're on the chair, so then you are just simply putting your legs crossed, cross your feet at ankle, and then there's a posture, right? Simple. And then you take this point and observe breath is going in and coming out. Your breath is going in, natural breath, no forceful breath, right? Just natural breath is going in and coming out. And as you observe the breath, the mind becomes empty. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to empty the mind. And by observing your natural breath, and then slowly mind is becoming empty, breath is becoming lighter, shorter, and then as you continue to observe the breath, then we will become totally empty. We experience energy. All emptiness is energy. So we experience energy. How do we experience energy? Some people, some will see some kind of body movements, body sensations, some kind of feelings, visions, colors. Many things may happen for some. Not many of them are seeing it, not necessary. But all emptiness is energy because that's science. It's not something we are imagining. So when we are into this emptiness, when no thoughts are there, we are totally empty. A thought is about a person, place, thing. When a thought is not there, then we are not aware of anything around an environment or body. Everything is forgotten when there is no thought. Everything is forgotten momentarily, and so we experience the emptiness, and that's the state we want to be in. So breath mindfulness meditation or anapanasati is to be observing your natural breath, sitting with your eyes closed, fingers crossed, right? And then observe the breath and then become empty and then stay in that state of emptiness for a long time. I'm guiding at that point in case you are into thoughts to bring back your attention back to the breath. If we get distracted to thought, bring your attention back to the breath. Simple. So observing the breath, and if you think you are in thought, put attention back here and then continue to observe, right? Continue to observe. So this is anapanasati. Before that, heart elevation, we're keeping our hands, but the posture, the rest of the posture is same. And then we are experiencing a heightened emotion of our life by recollecting a memory from the past, like a birthday, like an anniversary day, like a marriage day, like where you got recognition, or where you went to Himalayas and felt so good. Any moment, any experience you bring up, and then relive that moment. So elevate yourself into a higher emotion. That's the heart elevation. So we do that. Then we get into anapanasati. Then we are doing intentions where I'm going to guide. And those of you want to have your own imagination, dreaming, go about your future as if the future is happening for you. But the intentions, when I say I'm healthy, I want you to feel that you are healthy, not some future time you will be healthy. I'm healthy. Every cell in my body is healing. Every cell and every organ, every part of my body is rejuvenating with highest amount of energy. And so I want you to feel what does it mean inside. There is that energy, and then it is rejuvenating, it's vibrating, right? So visualize it. It is an active process to go at it, active mind process to go at visualize and then feel, bring up your feeling and emotion into your body. Right, friends? Relax yourself, sit comfortably. With your eyes closed, make an intention before going to meditation that I am today becoming totally empty and I'm creating my future. I'm experiencing this consciousness and I'm with it for as long as I want. Make that strong intention for yourself before you go into this. Dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your breath and on your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. And can you feel your beautiful heart? Breathe more of that slow, long, relaxing breath and feel the seed of all emotions, which is helping life thrive with its love energy, with its gratitude energy. Breathe in to heart center of that slow, long, relaxing breath and feel the beat of your heart, this beautiful heart, your primary connection into this field. Can you recollect an experience from your life where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion, appreciation, or any of the heightened emotions, and relive that moment? Relive that moment of love, of joy, of gratitude, and feel that emotion in your body, in your heart center. We're all deeply interconnected with each other. The nature of the universe is to bring order and coherence among all things and everybody, with love, with gratitude, with joy. Feel that energy and allow yourself to radiate that energy beyond your body or every corner of this planet Earth. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Feel it. Friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, place your hands comfortably in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Take any point in your nose, preferably in the middle of your eyebrows, and observe breath is going in and coming out.
Abhayaprada Maniganai Nana Vidhai Bhushita
Be with your breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. We are going into powerful group meditation. goal is to empty our mind. Our goal is to merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum energy field of infinite possibilities. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. Be with your breath. Become one with that in breath and the warm out breath, dear friends. With your eyes closed, observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. When our mind is empty, we channelize all the liberated energy into the generous present moment. Body functions at its natural best. Be with your breath. Be with your breath. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Can you observe any sensations in your body? Can you sense energies in any part of your body? When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty and we experience that greater emptiness and energy all around. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is empty, can you find that emptiness inside of you, all around you? Become aware of that emptiness. Where there's no body, where there's no thing, where there's no place in no time. Allow yourself to stay connected and experience this emptiness of no body, no thing on your left side, spreading far and wide. How far does that emptiness go on your right side? Become aware of that void, that lightness, that blackness, that emptiness all around. That's energy. That is the quantum energy field with unlimited possibilities. Everything we wish to experience is here in this field as energy waiting to happen into your physicality with your intentions. The longer we experience this energy, this emptiness, the more we receive these possibilities into our life. Allow yourself to experience this emptiness of no body, no thing, and allow yourself to stay connected to this quantum energy field. Tune in to the abundance of healing energy, mystical energy, love energy, empowerment energy, or whatever that you can become aware of. All energies are experiences of your life. The longer you experience this energy, the more open you become to the possibilities. If you find yourself distracted in thought, go back to observing your breath and slowly find that emptiness all around. Friends, it's time to set our intentions into this field. As you are connected to this energy, to that emptiness, I want you to set your intentions clearly with heightened emotion for every intention and emotional energies. The stronger your intention, dear friends, is the stronger you signal this quantum field, you signal your body. Good health is my divine right. I'm open and receptive to all the energies in the universe. I love life and it loves me. I accept myself exactly as I am. Every cell in my body sparkles with joy and happiness. Come on, feel it, dear friends. Feel that joy, that happiness inside your body. Every cell in my body vibrates with energy. Feel that sensations in your body, that vibrational energy. I'm kind and loving to myself. I am courageous. I'm living a fearless life. I feel that courage in every part of my body. I'm living a life of inspiration. I am living the life the way I want. I'm inspired each and every morning to live my life to the best of my interest. I'm experiencing the divine energy in me every day. Come on, feel that energy, feel that emotion. I'm unlimited, I'm divine. I'm passionate. I'm falling in love with my life again. Remember, the more powerful your feelings are, the more clearer your intent is, the more stronger you signal this feel, you signal your body. I am mystical. I'm in awe of this moment. I'm open to every possibility. I am living an abundant life. Abundance of health, abundance of wealth, abundance of wisdom. I'm worthy to receive from everybody, from this energy field. I heal myself with love and gratitude. friends, I want you to rest and relax deeply. I want you to feel that energies inside of you, all around you. We set our intentions into the field to our body. Let it go. Let this quantum field manifest this future at the right time and place for us. Let's surrender. Can you breathe with me? Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. 10 quick breaths. Come on, let's go. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Exhale. Feel that energy in your brain. Relax into it. Relax. And then I would like you to lie down, dear friends. Lie down wherever you are without disturbing your meditation. Those who want to continue in the chair may do so. Lie down and feel the weight of your body on the floor. Relax. Take a comfortable posture and let's surrender our future to this field. I want you to relax deeply and drift away into the emptiness of infinity and be a witness to whatever you may experience. What did you see? How did you feel? Who have you become? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And then you may open your eyes. Okay, friends. It's always wonderful to work on ourselves. It doesn't matter whether you are able to follow all the segments, right? Sometimes we feel I've slept. I didn't know what happened halfway through. Now I'm just waking up when you said, open your eyes. Because not every session is going to be exactly the way we expect. So it keeps changing, unpredictable. But remember, every time whatever is happening to our best. That is how we accept it. Every time, whether it's a meditation session or anything that's happening in life, is happening to our best. It happens to our best even more when we are taking our mind out in our day-to-day decisions. Instead, we tune into our intuition, we tune into the insights, this message that we receive, and that's what we're doing meditation with. So those who are meditating absolutely are on the experiencing everything that is to the best for them. So same with meditation session too. If we had just gone into meditation, completely slept, I feel, so be it. It is the best for you at this time. Because you went into meditation with an intention, you already are emptying your mind. So you are receiving direction from this consciousness, which is a super intelligent field. And so we receive the direction, and so accordingly we are executing something. So it is still the best for us. So while we are on this topic, while we are here relaxing into these energies, pyramids are amplifying the energies. Utilizing pyramids are amplifying the energies. So Sheetal is sitting in a pyramid there, in a frame pyramid. And we have here Sridhar is sitting in a pyramid chair. I don't know if you can show the pyramid chair. Okay, so he's sitting in a pyramid bamboo chair. So he made it part of his furniture. right? There's a frame pyramid where you sit under that and then meditate. Meditation, a pyramid is 3 times more powerful. So he's got a cushion and all of that. He's sitting in the chair like a sofa, single seater sofa. Who else has got pyramids here in this gallery? See, who is anybody else? Got pyramid there? Okay. So pyramid energy is abundantly there. So let me take you through a short presentation. Then I also will be inviting Vani madam to share her experience with pyramid energies because she is experimenting all the time, including a brief video. So this is going to be about 15 minutes of overall thing that we're talking here. So let me share this. The hidden power of pyramids. So we are aware of this Egyptian pyramids. Many may not know there are pyramids called Mayan pyramids in Mexico. The Mayan pyramids are there. Then, of course, there are pyramids in Peru. Now, this is a pyramid I was referring to. The person who discovered Sam Samir Osmanagic and in Bosnia. Now, this is like a hill, right? This is like a hill. So this is discovered in sometime about 10 years ago, and they're doing a lot of research. But this, when accepted by the world, is 3 times larger than the Giza pyramid. Okay, this is pretty large, pretty large. Now, this is some of the areas where this is the material I'm talking about. This is the pyramid in the inside, and this is the material we're talking about, which is about 12 feet. When you dig that mountain, about 12 feet, look at this, exactly looks like a pyramid. That's what sparkled them and said, hey, what is this? So they start digging at the foot of the pyramid right here, and they also at the top. And so in everywhere when they dig, and then we see these kind of slabs, these kind of concrete slab structures are there throughout. And this material, so this is actually on the foot of the hill, somewhere here, somewhere here. So this material is all harder than concrete, and this is there, and slabs and slabs and slabs of it, right? Fairly large, mountainous looking pyramid. This is a large pyramid, which is all now lab tested in Russia and various countries. Now, leaving that part around, pyramid energy, pyramids are storehouse of cosmic energy. So there's always a beam on the top, which they have noticed, including this pyramid in Bosnia pyramids, including this pyramid. They have noticed that there is a beam of energy is going up when they are actually observed it through these energy devices. There's a big thick beam of energy going up, right? There is that energy. So pyramids always seem to have this energy beam connecting to this field, cosmic energy, our energy field from the quantum energy field. Now, these pyramids typically are four-sided. We're not talking three-sided pyramids. The four-sided here, 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth side on this side. So the four-sided pyramids are with an angle of 51 degrees, 51 minutes. Golden angle is called, which is there and repeats in nature. So this golden angle, and when it's built, seems to have this wonderful energy that is preserving. Okay. However small the pyramid is or big, it always seems to have this energy beam. So this pyramid that you're looking at is like a tiny keychain, a small keychain. Think of like a 2-inch by 2-inch keychain, sorry, 1.5-inch by 1.5-inch keychain containing these, the 3 by 5 pyramids, right? And they're so tiny pyramids. Each pyramid is like probably half centimeter by half centimeter. That tall, smaller pyramid, like some of those what do you call it, acupressure mats, right? We have these tiny pyramids. Even they seem to have that energy. They seem to have, it's the structure that seems to matter. Let me come back to this thing. Pyramid charged food. So pyramids, there are a lot of research that's being done, right? And when people use this pyramid charged food, seems to make people more loving. We did a lot of experiments in Pyramid Valley. When we experimented, pyramids have this preservation capability. When we experimented, we kept tomatoes in the pyramid. So this is like a frame pyramid. So kept tomatoes inside, and at a 75% success rate. That means when you put 100 tomatoes, 75 tomatoes stayed fresh, right? 75%. And then for 140 days, they stayed fresh. 140 days. And this is a leading quantum physicist. Amit Goswami is an inspiration for me in talking a lot of this quantum physics from him. He's written these books called Self-Aware Universe and Quantum Creativity and things like that. And he was there in Pyramid Valley. And he actually tasted these tomatoes after 140 days, right? Fresh. They're fresh. They stayed fresh, right? On the other hand, the tomatoes outside got spoiled very quickly in about 20 days. And we're doing room temperature. We're not talking about any cold temperatures, so room temperatures. Whatever is the Bangalore weather that time, right? Pyramids are avoiding accidents. So if, a lot of these pyramids are being installed in these intersections, in the curvy roads by Pyramid Society's movement. Many people are installing them in various places. Pyramids, jailmates are having different behaviors, positive behavior changes. So when they were fed with this salt and pepper charged under the pyramid, so they seem to, their behavior seemed to have changed from aggressive behaviors to normal behaviors. The daily use, so water kept in pyramid becomes energized water. So there's a lot of energy in this pyramid water, so it seems to do wonders for people in terms of health. Fruits kept in a pyramid, like the tomatoes, right now they stay fresh for a longer period. Energy, vegetables and fruits, milk, it did not spoil, it doesn't get spoiled at the end of the day. Any wounds, boils, cuts. So when you use pyramids and you sleep under pyramid, sit under pyramid for a long time, it naturally seems to increase energy, so the curing seems to happen faster. And people who sleep under the pyramid, the quality of sleep is increasing and clarity of dreams are improving. So if your meditation is doing the same, all of these, and the pyramids is doing the pyramids are doing the same, then you're multiplying the effects. Students wearing a cap while studying, enhancing their concentration. Sitting in a pyramid regularly reduces negativity, increases positivity. Our skin seems to be healthy and glowing skin with pyramids. And I wanted to talk about pyramids, what they're doing to plants and crops. Plants, when used pyramid, grown under pyramid, are using pyramid energized water, seems to be having a lot of special growth radiance. Seeds kept under a pyramid, if you keep seeds in a pyramid for some days and then afterwards you go and plant them, they seem to giving a lot more yield. The yield can be up to 100% more. And there's no sickness or illness to these pyramids, to these plants when they are kept either using the pyramid energized water or under pyramids, right? So there's pyramid agriculture that's happening. So I wanted you to see a short video of an experiment that we've done accidentally in our office in Bangalore, Buddha Quantum Foundation office. Can you play that video, please? You're taking time. Okay, so let me put this presentation. So be ready with the video. So let me go further. Masters talking about pyramid. There are various masters in a lack of time or compressed presentation. Patriji, always. Is saying is like a magnifying lens. So the lens focus, you can burn a paper very easily when you have a magnifying lens, right? And so when pyramids are like that, yeah, they seem to be intensifying that energy. Okay. Astral body emerges immediately out of the body when you're meditating in a pyramid. Jeze Knight Ramtha, so pyramids are great energy storehouses. Osho recognized the power of pyramids long ago. So he constructed this pyramid in their ashram long ago. They have a big, beautiful pyramid for a spiritual, for meditation purpose in Osho ashram too in Pune. So meditation in a pyramid or under a pyramid is called pyramid meditation. It's more powerful, 3 times more powerful for many people. What is it doing? It's providing a high energy environment for beginners, and it's providing altered experiencing of calmness to extreme before your altered states of consciousness when we meditate in a pyramid. For beginners, it's providing a great environment to empty the mind, and for advanced meditators, it's providing an environment to increase depth of your meditation experiences. Pyramids can be made with different materials. So it doesn't matter what the material is. Many people are experiencing more and more intensified energies when this being done with copper these days. But however, all the pyramids that are being made are very, some of them are RCC, ferroconcrete, fiber boards, mangrove tiles, polycarbonate sheets, bamboo sheets, anything, or even now shingles, so thatched roofs. You can make a pyramid with anything. It is the structure that matters, the angle, the frame with the right angle. That's what seems to be mattering for the pyramids. Okay. Pyramids everywhere. There are so many pyramids. I'm talking about these 25,000 pyramids. Bulk of them are done by individuals like you and me who have built pyramids at their home, on their rooftops, in their compound, within that side compound walls, where they build these several pyramids. Patriji has been promoting this as a great structure for unity, integrity. Pyramids, when you go into the pyramids, there are no statues, right, to worship. So it's helping many all faiths to come together and meditate. So people are building a pyramids from starting from a 6 by 6 feet size pyramid to a large pyramid like in what we have in Kailaspuri, Hyderabad, Kartal, which is 160 by 165 pyramid, which can hold about 6,000 people at a time to meditate. A small one that you build on a rooftop, 6 by 6, is like 36 square area, right? So maybe 5 people can sit inside, no, or 4 people can sit inside. So Patriji learned this about the power in 1984. He read this book, Secret Power of Pyramids by Bill Shull, and I'd picked it. This is a great book to read. This book is available in the internet too. There are many books. Once you start looking at it, there are at least hundreds of books on pyramid energy. The Secret Power of Pyramids is a great book, talks a lot of scientific experimentation. And we will also circulate a book called Pyramid Energy, compiled by PSS Movement, Patriji. So we'll circulate the book into groups for those of you wanting to know more about it. It gives more scientific aspect as well as various daily use of the pyramids are covered and explained in that book. Okay. This is the first pyramid from Patriji that he built in Kurnool in the year 1992. So about 100 people can sit inside this pyramid, right? High energy, intense energy in this because so many people have gone. And the more people go and use the pyramid, the more energize it. So it becomes more and more energetic, what we notice. This is the Bangalore pyramid in construction. It is a steel structure, and this is that pyramid in full capacity. When you're going to Bangalore, so when you're coming to Bangalore, you must visit this place called Pyramid Valley International, right? So this is the pyramid. So when it's full, on a Buddha Purnima day, it is full with people, thousands of people. It will hold at least 3,000, 4,000 people, depending on how close you can sit each other, right? Think of a meditation session with so many people out there, how powerful it can be with a lot of local energy. This is the pyramid in Hyderabad, which is the bigger pyramid that we're talking about. And pyramids are there now in many places, hospitals, to education institutes. So this in Pondicherry. It's great when students learn music, art, dance in these pyramids. That's what this Arvindan is doing. He's a great master and built 7 pyramids for people, children to learn all kinds of arts in the pyramids. Right, the school has got these pyramids gifted. Raipur, Shailendra Jain, he has built pyramids in his school. There is another school who was surprised to see in Karnataka. This is residential layouts. People are building pyramids now. And public places is in near Bombay. This is in Hubli. Government built the pyramid. And this is a resort in Dehradun, only pyramids. This is in Bangalore, a conference hall, Pyramid Valley. This is an old age home, so pyramid. Hospital, look at the doctor install a pyramid in the ceiling, and they sit under that. This is Osho, Pune, their ashram. This is Universal Peace Foundation, Udumpet. This is in Bethel, another ashram with pyramid. And jails, we built a lot of pyramids in jails. Patriji has been initiating Warangal jail. Okay. Cow sheds, this is interesting, right? So when you put pyramids, cow sheds built as pyramids, goshalas, then they don't seem to fall sick. The cows don't seem to fall sick, and then they give a lot more yield. So this is like free, and rather than a flat roof, you build a pyramid shed, and then cows seem to be very happy and healthy, right? So this is amazing discovery. So many people are building cow sheds. This is Ayush Center in pyramid homes. People are building pyramids in the shape of pyramids, homes in the shape of pyramids. We have a pyramid in a bedroom. When we built in 2010 our home, we recognized, and of course we built a bedroom roof is a pyramid. And so people are building pyramids into their homes naturally because they're giving natural energy. This is a special set of pyramids. It's called Omkareshwar Pyramid near Hyderabad on the Sri Salem Highway. Amazing energy of energy. In the Om shape, they built these 18 pyramids. One must go there to experience it, right? And this is another place, Pyramid Ashram near Chittor. This is Infosys built a pyramid for media center. Several pyramids across India, dear friends, and many places in worldwide. There are pyramids people didn't know, but they built it. Right? There's a pyramid in Asia. There's a somebody built a master called Rinku, built in Egypt, Bali for meditation. This is a majestic pyramid that is there in Egypt. Now these are pyramids that some of the pictures you see are there by people who built, not PSM, but others have built these pyramids. Right? This is in France, the lowest pyramid, and there's a planetarium in the shape of pyramid. So likewise, many pyramids, hundreds are there, hundreds of pyramids are there globally. They seem to have recognized the power of pyramid energy and they built it. So there are lots of books on the pyramids. Right, we're going to publish this literature for you, some of this in the groups. Right, there's lots of literature, any amount of literature. Right, a great book to start is this Pyramid Power here, and there's the other one, The Secret Power of Pyramids. These are the two great books to start with. Right, to know and explore the pyramid energy more scientifically, right? More scientifically, but people have done experiments on pyramid energy in terms of how it is providing healing, providing preservation, providing all states of consciousness, right? So let's watch that video and then listen into Vani Madam's experience of pyramid energy. Vani Madam, your experience. We'll play the video after that.
Yes. Happy morning, all masters who are attending Abundant Workshop. Thank you so much. You are always with us. And first, my great gratitude and thanks to Dr. Gopalakrishna, who introduced meditation, and Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji. He's a grand master. He really, after I met him, I changed my life completely. And through meditation, so many mystical and magical experiences we all having. And in my life, it's after I started the meditation journey, it's amazing. Each and every step, so many changes it happened. And Patriji is very insisted about the pyramid energy, how meditation will really under the pyramid, how really effective, more enhance our energies much more higher. And in my life, when I believe something completely, I surrender to that. For that, I always trust my guru, and who told me that pyramid energy is the highest power. And immediately I started using pyramids in my meditation experiences. And when we constructed a house, and we constructed a courtyard pyramid and a pyramid in what Chandra sir told us, pyramid bedroom, we constructed a pyramid. And in all over in my house, everywhere I'll use pyramid energies. In children's room, frame pyramids, and the water and fruits, everywhere I'll use the pyramids. I saw so many differences. Fruits is always like within three weeks also it won't get spoiled, and it's very fresh. And I saw outside and inside also so much difference. And food will be energizing actually. Whatever we are eating, that it will energize the food. And with the children, and about especially my son, he won't always practicality, otherwise he won't believe it. And one day he had actually he's a football player, basketball player. And one day he leg got twisted, and he went to, like, he next day he has to attend the tournament. And immediately the day he came to the home and he's crying, I want to tomorrow my tournament is there, I have to go to tournament. But night we can't go anywhere, next day morning his tournament is there. Then immediately I said, anyway, meditation, if I tell you won't listen sometimes, but at least pyramid is really, it'll be very effective. I have so many experience. If you want, today night we'll do, can we do it? Immediately he accepted. and this pillow pyramid I put under his ankle, and the whole night he slept in the top of that this, and he put the ankle and he slept and meditate sometime. You won't believe it. Next day morning, he completely cured. He went, he attended the tournament, he got the trophy. And he is so happy after that, continuously, whenever he is fall sick, he's having any like exam time fear or all those things. He completely believe and experienced because of that. He do practicals and immediately he'll put this water pyramid on top of the water about the body point of view, anything he has illness, he'll use this water on top of the water bottle, he'll use this, and he will have great experience with the pyramids. And personally, recently I got some experience that 3 weeks, somehow my leg got some pain. I don't know what it is. I didn't go to any doctor. I didn't do any research. I completely believe pyramid energy. Because of that, I put completely one bed pyramid pillows on top of that one frame pyramid. Under that, I slept 2 weeks continuously meditation and using pyramid energy and drinking pyramid water. And after 2 weeks, slowly, my pain got resolved. You won't believe it. For bathroom also, I can't go that much pain. And food also, I used to be like that, lying down and eating like that. I don't know what reason, why it happened. But through meditation and through pyramid energy, completely I got cured. And everything with pyramids, I always do practicals. Even Chandra sir is 4 years back. He got severe back pain. That time, for him also, we use pyramid pillows, and within 10 days, he completely cured. Now he is no more back pain for him. In house, I always use the pyramids, and pyramid energies are really amplifying our energies much more higher. And with my meditation experience and pyramids, always will use. And in the house, without knowing, I used to use pyramid energy along with that 7 activities I used to do. With that, this situation, like, anyway, I came to an opportunity I want to share with you all. That is a meditation and pyramid energy, music, vegetarian food, and color therapy. At the same time, crystals and like plants. These all things I used to do in the house. And over the period, I saw so many changes actually. For the healing, color therapy means in the rooms with the lights, LED lights, I put that blue color and the purple color for the healing wise. But over the period, I saw so many changes. But I used to share with Chandra sir, and I used to tell that why can't we introduce, and because he's running a startup company, I told why can't we use it. Then immediately in his office, one room they created a pyramid room made for meditation, and that room, all the team meditation and music and some books. These three activities they used to do. And before conference, they used to meditate and do the conference. And he's noticed so many changes. After acquisition, IBM, and he want to introduce there also. Is a big companies, they have some certain rules. It didn't happen. But I thought because for the foundation, especially this is going to the corporates, 100% all corporates in the schools, wherever it is, the meditation room should be must. That definitely the recharging room. That is what I always feel in my house, whatever I am having experience. Because that in the foundation, we thought these 7 activities will implement it. We all, that everything we implemented, and inauguration time, we put the almost 100 plants. And 1 week after that, small fungus it came because everything is indoor. And after that, all of a sudden, it's a lockdown started. In 2 weeks, and fungus it's going, and the plants are drying, it's no life. And immediately we thought of bringing home. And that time I got the thought that why can't we do with the pyramid water, we'll put the plants little bit window side like that. I got the insight just like that. I felt, and immediately I told my team, Ravati, Pradeep, Koti, they immediately implemented. Every bucket of water they put the pyramids, and that water after weekly thrice they used to put watering. You won't believe it. Recently, for the lockdown open, we went to like a foundation office. When I saw the plants, I hugged because it's completely before and after. So even though nature, how plants will be much more life they're having and so lively, I really felt so happiness with that. And everything is like that actually. After I saw the plants in the my home, actually when Chandra's room, it's he want to put the nature plants. I always tell within the week plants are changing that life. I don't want to put, but after that experience, really, I want to put the plants inside the house. This is the only thing somehow I didn't do practical that time after the foundation thing. Because of that, what really I want to tell in these 7 activities in the house or schools or like a corporate office, wherever it is, these 7 activities will be very, very effective. This is practically I did, and I got so many benefits. In the schools, they'll say that sick room. I never like that word. My children, whenever they're feeling not well, their teacher call and they're in the sick room, go and collect your child, man. I never like that word because it's a children, they'll go to that room, even though they don't have, they will be in the sick feeling. And the one nurse will be there, they'll attend. Instead of that, there's a recharging rooms. And the if they're there and put some pyramids and some music and some colors, bright colors. If they go to that room, they should recharge and come to the again classroom. It's not the home. That should be, I always feel. I think in future it will come. That's what we want to implement in Chandrasekhara Mahaswamy Pyramid in a rural. We are trying to take the permission. We want to create that rooms in the schools. At the same time, how corporate offices also in the foundation, that's what we want to do practical. We want to implement in the corporates also. We are really wishing for that. And in the home, we must have that experience. And when we are experienced, we'll give it to others. That's what it is. At the final thing, what really I want to express it, my grandmaster Subhash Patriji, whatever it is, foundation, Buddha CEO Foundation and Chandra sir, you all are experiencing it, whatever you are expressing with the gratitude. Always you all will tell it's a foundation is doing great work. Whatever is you are seeing, it's all because of him. We all learn from him abundant of giving and selfless service. That is what we are doing now, that with happiness, with unconditional, which that is what he gave us. That is what we are giving to the universal. And thanks to great thanks to Karthikeyan sir, more than we, you are doing so much expansion of message this to everyone, sir. Thank you once again. And my whole team always with us doing great work and who all are supporting. Thank you each and everyone. Thank you.
Okay, that's wonderful. So lots of
And
pyramid
one
energy
small thing,
benefits
can I
to,
say? Small thing.
yes.
About my daughter, I have to tell. For my son and me, always less reading books and more practicality. And Chandra sir and my daughter always reading wisdom and there is a logical minds. They'll be both, but both combination we are very successful. They both will read very good books and explain so well. And my son, we both are very practical certain things, but both combination should be there that Madhya Marga. But my daughter always, when I get something, immediately we both, the Louis A book we follow so much. Whatever the physical body or emotional things, certain things come, immediately she sends some message, Mama, can you check this? And immediately I'll connect and I'll check something. And she will also follow all those things. Even though she's staying in out of country, she always meditate and she'll follow these things. As a parent, I am so happy that she's, even though remotely she's there and she's applying all those things. And one small thing I want to share with you recently with my son, even though so much meditation and awareness, sometimes we lose some words. With my son, he is always playing games actually. And all of a sudden, one day I spoke with him. I said, see, whether you are UK or India, it doesn't matter for me. You are not spending time. All the time you are doing game. Continuously you are playing. Then immediately he came and he sat with me. He said only one word, Amma, I understand so totally. but what you really wanted. You want spend time with you, right? Why can't you express that first? Instead of that, you are saying you are UK or India, doesn't matter, but you are not spending that. In initiation, your interest is to spend time with you. Why can't you put that word first instead of this? It immediately is. I get why mummy is always mentioning that only. Why she's not understanding, I'll think that moment, even though meditation, so much swadhyaya and satsang is happening, without knowing some words will use it, they definitely affect either friends or husband or wife or children or wherever it is. Because small thing to big thing, it matters a lot. I really realized and really thankful to my both children. But Patricia recently also he told children are grandmasters. Always they'll give messages. We have to observe. And when we want to say something, we have to implement in our life. Automatically they'll follow. I really noticed that with my two children. Whenever Patricia sir, after that I completely stop preaching them or telling them. Or, every parent want to do the best for the children, but sometimes without knowing our protection, our good words, sometimes it will hurt them. Instead of that, like a friendship, always it will help. That's what I am practicing. Even though so much recently I did this, and he told me with awareness, and really thankful to again, once again, Patricia only that awareness he created in my life each and every moment. Thanks to each and everyone. And thank you, Patricia, for all the time for your great guidance. Thank you.
Okay, great. Yes, we focus on what we want. Telling the child that, hey, you are not spending time with me, you're always in the game. So we're reinforcing that child to be in the game more when we say that versus, come on, you come and spend time with me. I think we forget that. We tell what they're doing versus what we want. It is focusing on the possibility. Which possibility focus? That's what Madam is saying in dealing with children, particularly, right? Because as parents, we want to protect them, we want to give them the best. We miss oftentimes where we are putting our attention onto. So coming back to the pyramid energy, I think it's a wonderful topic to explore. It is something must be explored in energy, to explore and experience. So can we have that video, please?
Pyramid is the most stable structure which receives the highest cosmic energy in this planet Earth. The no-thought state or Nirmal Sthiti is attained 3 times faster if one meditates inside the pyramid.
Pyramid is a sacred geometry, absolutely right angles for the Earth planet. So the sacred geometry gives you a lot of sacred energy. That's why we have constructed pyramids everywhere.
Pyramids provide high energy environment and enable even plants to grow quickly and be vibrant looking. At Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation office in Bangalore, we saw the practical benefit of this firsthand during the current lockdown in May-June 2021. We have over 100 indoor plants in our office and many of them needed to be moved to outdoors at least once a week to gain fresh air and light. After 1 week into the lockdown, we noticed plants becoming dull and even some developed fungus at the roots. That time, one of our co-founders, Vani Madam, got this insight to use pyramid energized water. So we started watering the plants every 3 days for the next 4 weeks using this pyramid energized water. To our great surprise, when we observed at the end of 5th week, all the plants looked really vibrant, energetic, and grew tall magically. None of them were taken to outdoors during this period at all. So friends, that's pyramid energy in action. Pyramid energy is also helping one to go into deep meditations. So explore and experiment for yourself. Pyramid energy is free and it is very powerful.
Wonderful. Thank you for that lovely video, Veena and some of the team. They tried to put together yesterday based on what we saw. What was just a thought, we saw some pictures and were able to construct this video. I thought it's pretty neat. How is that, Jagdish sir?
Yes, that's good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very nice one. And I would like to tell you something. I always have this pyramid next to me when I meditate.
Okay.
That's what it
Wonderful.
means. So it's very nice. The video was very well done. Thank you. I must come over there and see that to your office. I have not yet come there.
Yes, sir.
I should write. I'll do that.
Yes. Buddha Seva Foundation has a beautiful meditation room with the 7 things that Vani Madam is talking about, right? There are pyramids, there is plants, there's colors. So various bright are the spiritual colors that I've used. And of course, music is there consistent continuously. And what are the crystals are installed in these pyramids? 5. What are the other 2, Vani? What are your 7 things?
Sattvic food we are giving for the team, because the vegetarian food also we are providing, and healing therapy, color therapy. We are doing
Colors
7
with power.
chakras colors we used, and plants and crystals
Right.
and books,
So there is
Swadhyaya.
books, Swadhyaya. Okay. So we must have these 7 things at home. Indoor, we're talking about indoor, continuous music, continuous having those indoor plants, right? And then of course, then books are there everywhere, pyramids are there everywhere, crystals installed, color therapy. So when you have these 7, I think they're all are energy enhancers. They all enhance energy. And then makes, so easily one can set up, what they call that in a holistic health center, but easily one can set up a room into that and then absolutely go into that for a recharge room. Of course, it's going to be a meditation room too. All right, friends, we have one more. Do you have that other short video that Sheetal made, 2-minute video, daily use of pyramids in a home? You have
Yes,
that,
sir.
please.
That's what Sheetal
Please
created.
play that. Another 2 minutes video, let's see that. And then with that, we'll end our session today.
Yeah, I have been practicing. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I have been practicing meditation from 2010. Ever since, I am enjoying my life to the fullest. I am using pyramids for meditation. I sit under the pyramid and meditate every day. We all know the pyramids have a lot of energies inside. So I started using those energies for my meditation, and we all know that pyramid is a great tool for healing. I have dedicated one room for meditation. I have installed pyramids. There I have created small library where we can sit and read too. So everybody can do it. It is very, very simple, very, very easy. It could be your DIY project. Create your pyramids out of thermocol material or plastic or cardboard boxes. I have created my pyramids using cardboard boxes, and I decorated with beautiful wrapping papers. You can put lights, you can draw mandalas, you can paint, you can do anything you want to do. Create your own pyramids, use those pyramids for your meditation and see the difference. My deepest gratitude to Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji sir. Thank you Sholapur Chandrasekhar sir for giving this opportunity, and thank you for encouraging me to create this video so that people will get benefit out of it. Friends, it is very easy to make your own pyramid meditation room. I hope you all will do it. Hope this video helped you to create your own room, and we would love to hear your experience in creating your own meditation room and we would love to see the videos of your pyramid meditation rooms, and we would love to see your photos of the pyramid meditation room. Thank you, friends.
Okay, friends. Thank you very much for your time. We are going to start our third week from tomorrow. We have finished 2 weeks of program. Sheetal, thank you for that beautiful video.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
always providing a crisp way of using the power pyramid energy in our daily life. So many of these are available at pyramidvalley.org/ I believe shop. pyramidvalley.org/shop, and if you can buy, and they'll ship it, right? I'm sure they're shipping it international also, but they are very, very inexpensive. If you're looking at these cap pyramids, they're less than 100 rupees, right, or something like that. So inexpensive as you're going into copper pyramids, perhaps, where you're paying little money. But I say, when you go to a restaurant, you spend easily, a bunch of money, right? So just utilize that towards a pyramid. Is there lifelong? Energy, free energy is there lifelong. All we have to do is to one-time investments. So some of these, and then they are there and made with good quality. But experiment and explore, right? So anyone wanting to strengthen the practice, I would definitely use and then definitely explore it, because so many people are doing it now. Okay, and we believe that in a very few number of years, we believe that pyramids will be the new temples of people worldwide. A temple where you go in to become God by yourself. In so far, we go to the temple to worship somebody, thinking someone else is God. But pyramids is where you go in and you become God. You experience yourself as the God. That's what we're doing for meditation. We go in there, right? It is happening. That revolution is happening. And then we absolutely believe that in another 15, 20 years, there'll be a pyramid Jagath. It's going to happen. Because it's taken us to the highest consciousness. So thank you. And literature will be posted in your groups. Tomorrow onwards, we're starting a third week, which is a manifestation. Many people wait for this, and this is the best. If there is meditation, it's something that we use is to increase the experience of our life, enhance everything you want to do, manifest things that you always want to do for yourself. And with a radiant body, increased powers of mind, lots of energy, the passion now rekindled. So now what do we do with all of that? We go and experience life a lot more. So manifestation week is all about understanding the science behind how do we manifest, putting this quantum field together. How is the quantum field manifesting matter? And then what is stopping us from not able to manifest things? And so I can identify those and then understand that science. So by end of next week, we'll have a good understanding of how do we manifest things. Whatever that I have, wishes, dreams, how do I make my dreams reality? So that's what we'll understand whole of next week to enhance our understanding about manifestation and develop a beautiful manifestation quotient. Right, so that's going to be, and we're going to do this as we've done in the first 2 weeks scientifically. Right, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you all tomorrow at 6 a.m. IST.